Well, now that you found your way to the number station and figured out you can just buy the ticket digitally, but still haven't figured out what time the freaking train leaves in the morning, and hopefully you show up here at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning and there'll be a train. You can come here and watch all their preparations for Christmas. So Timberland selling shit, KFC selling shit, McDonald's saying all sort of garbage, and of course the big Christmas. There it is, Christmas information 2023. Buy chocolate, buy that, come stay in the room. Man, these Japanese are all about money. That's all I give a shit about. Money, 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 money. Okay, there you go. Christmas color field. And it's only November. It's not Thanksgiving yet. The Japanese don't know what Christmas is all about. Starts after Thanksgiving, not now. Merry chocolate. Whatever. So there's the Christmas stuff here. These dudes have already started celebrating with elves and everything. So at Noma City Park, right next to the metro, and some park. Christmas music already playing. So finally got from Namba to Kokoro Bushi, which is the cable car going up to the mountain, Koyasan. So the first train from Namba was at 6 o'clock in the morning, and Namba is kind of tough at 6 o'clock in the morning because most of the doors are closed, and you kind of got to go up the escalator, up through the mall, park mall to the train station. So this is the cable car. It kind of goes up straight up and down. Up the mountain. So this is the cemetery part on the World Heritage Tour. 2 kilometers walking up by little I want to say, buried sites of all these people. 200,000 monuments on the graves of feudal lords to various memorials. So there's a cemetery, and just get up the wall. And some of the shrines are really uh, intricate. Some of them are just kind of really small ones. Okay. Hi ho, hi ho. It's up 2 kilometers to the mausoleum I go. So this is the path that Kobo-Dayashi Kuke established for his monastery. And so it's just full of little shrines. These are the little uh, mile markers that are all established every few little 500 meters or so. So this dude must have been a rich man because he's got the biggest statue so far that I've seen. So dearly beloved, we are gathered here today. Ooh, he's got money. He's got money in stone. So some of these trees are really tall or really thick, but in another 100, 200 years, I don't know, they're all going to fall down. This just kind of goes on forever. So stand to the left side, you bow, looks at his tail and does not see his or her reflection, that person will die within 3 years. Dude, I'm not looking. So the Bodhisattva, Jizo, takes the place of others in suffering because of their wrongdoings, and so this statue seems to be sweating. Carved of black stone, the statue often seems moist as he was whatever. So this is a monument for the Australian soldiers and the Japanese soldiers who were asked to come this far, and they all died. Well, this one's a dedication to a nun, and then if you put your ear on that, you can listen to all the cries in hell. So I guess I skipped that one. And of course, Panasonic, Kabuto, Nissan, and they all got their little holes here too. So this is the memorial for when the Japanese invaded Korea and killed everybody. So they put this one up. Man, they gotta have a lot of memorials like this because the Japanese sure killed a lot of people. You know, from China to Philippines to Korea. I guess no wonder they can't look you into the eye. Sorry. So it stops. The great first of Japanese cedar. 200 to 600 years old. They even put on makeup on this one. That's nice. Not sure what that is. So I guess you can go to the bathroom, sit down and rest, or you can keep going to the mausoleum. So we'll keep going to the mausoleum. Mausoleum of somebody else, Matsushi Hide and his mother, were in 1574. So this is where you all come wash every one of these deities. So walk in here, bother the dude, and then use the water to wash his feet. Then walk to the next one, bow again, use the water, and wash his feet. So of course, if this was in India, they would have had milk running. So again, bow and wash his feet. And bow, wash his feet. These two are sitting in a Padmalasana. Look at that. It's perfect. Externally rotated hip. So almost onto the last two or three, and some people like that throw water all over, and some people just throw water at the feet. Ah, and the big dude here. So the scared area of Kobo-Daishi's mausoleum, where he remains in the world in eternal meditation, begins from this point. Please be respectful of this belief when you visit the Kobo-Daishi mausoleum. So this dude's sitting around here meditating forever. There you go. I found my mission. Find a place to sit and meditate forever. So after crossing the bridge, you enter the mausoleum. It was built in 774. It is on the underside of each plank. So there's a Sanskrit letter underneath each plank, or when it was wood. So there's the mausoleum. Dropped my garbage. Huh, there you go. So if you want to form a bond with him, here's the stone. So there's the stone. And this is on the way back. Stop at the same places and look at everybody as we go by. That's one ugly dude there. And this is where I'm gonna go see. This is where we stopped by at the beginning and see if I can see the reflection of my face. See if I can live 3 more years. Dude, oh man, I saw my reflection. No, I saw my reflection, so that means I'm gonna live 3 more years. Well, legend has it, Kobodayashi sat on this stone to rest. Man. 3176. Walk to this one, see what this one says. Oh, these are people underneath it. $1500s. So almost back to the start of the walk. Again, this is another one of the little temples here, and these 2 ugly dudes are protectors at the beginning. And whatever this is, killing everybody, and instead of ringing a bell, you do this. So So if you want to see what reincarnation is like, you can go through the bottom floor. The act of being reborn, which is mostly believed in Buddhism, the dark passageway suggests the period between death and rebirth. And this is like totally Indian. There you go. We'll go see if it can be reborn. Watch your head. Underground passageway. There you go. Ooh, it's nice and dark. So this is come through the darkness so you can be reborn. There you go. So time for another pit stop. I already stopped somewhere, got pancakes, like onion pancakes, and this is like ginger crackers, but they're really nice. And this is liquor. I have no idea what kind of fruit it is, but and that's pretty nice. So sit around here trying to figure out what to do next, which might be just sitting here for an hour. But at Koyasan, the #1 religious place for Japanese. So Kobayashi had a little cave, and he wanted all his disciples to go into the cave to find the Buddha way. Then he wants to build a monastery, and he couldn't. And then one of his nephews, one of the 10 prime disciples, priest Chaizen, dies, and he's young, and he buries him over here. So this is one of the temples for that. Toto Stupa. That's where we are. So there's all these other wooden pagodas. Ryokan Museum is that way. So there we are on a big temple, and another temple, and another temple, and another temple. And so this is the Konpan Daito, the Great Pagoda. So Kobayashi, as he's coming back from China to Japan, he throws this little three-pointed vajra toward Japan. And then he comes back looking for it, and this is where it dropped at. So that's what it's told him. And this pine tree is called the Senko no Mastu, or the three-pointed Vajra pine tree. And it's popularly connected with faith in Kobodayashi. So pine needles usually come in 4 or 5 things, but this pine needles come in trees. So that's why everybody's picking one. And I'll go see if I can find one too. Most of the ones on the ground are doubles. So another little bit of folklore. This is like a Buddha wheel. It's a turn. So Rokaku Koyaza. Rokaku Koyaza. Go, 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 go. So of course fire has destroyed everything everywhere. So there you go. I go push the wheel with everybody else. There you go. They're doing all the work and I'm just going along with it. There's this dude again with a pointed eye teeth, and that one is the scholar version. Some ugly looking bastards. But this probably comes more from a Tibetan look than a Indian look. And of course, everything's got to be dedicated to a goddess. And this is Goddess Nui. Of course, here's another huge wooden structure. And no wonder every 50, 60 years, these are all burned down. Because it has, I mean, it's got a lightning rod on top. That's what the lightning rod is, but it doesn't look like there's any sort of fire protection, which is okay. So then, the Western Stupa, Kobayashi's successor, built it. And this is supposed to demonstrate the teachings of the non-duality of the two Mandalas. Pretty forest. You know, this is the 88th temple complex, which is the end of the Kimono Kodo, and of course I saw 87 other ones, I think. So this ends my trip. So they merged the Sun Buddha and Nishitsushimi Okami together. So they band Buddhist and Shinto deities together to get this sun, which is fine. kind of neat. So it's a male dragon and a female dragon underground are watching over the temple. And the moss that they're wrapped in is the symbolism of maternal love. Okay, there's more of the Buddha and the superstition around it mixed together. The mandala that's you're supposed to put your shoulder to it and go around it 3 times so you can become one with the universe. This is done 3 times to become one with the cosmos. I'm sorry. Well, that is good. So this is kind of totally Zen. Going needy but returning fulfilled. So this dude, Master Hugh Yao, was always there for everybody who was troubled. Everybody came, and everybody who came was satisfied when they left. Must be a nice kind of guy, man. And the cool thing here, the symbol of yin and yang now is in trees. So it's an amazing thing. So come and visit the Reggie Zone, whatever that is. Almost back to the train station, and so women were not allowed to walk from here back to the Kayasan. It was a guy kind of thing. Go figure that one out.